Hello, everyone. Hey, happy Sunday. Got some cool records tonight to share with everybody. I really do. I really do. Yeah. So today is Sunday. Some people are watching football, which is totally cool. I'm not. And I don't desire to. And I decided just to continue on with my Sunday night sales, which I normally do on Sunday night. So there we go, folks. We can make it happen. If you're watching the replay and there's anything that grabbed you, be sure to reach out and let me know, and cool things like that. But we'll make it happen. How about that? All right, I'm gonna get started. So I have a stack of country, western, bluegrass, Americana. I have a stack of new stuff I got in today, and then I have a stack of jazz, and there's some other stuff. I hear ya. Hey, Michael P. Hey, Tardis. Hey, Sean. Surprise! Surprise! Somebody came to be with me tonight. But that's totally cool. I'm really happy with that. This is a new pressing. It's original jazz classics, West Montgomery, and this is already out of press, out of print, whatever you want to say. Anyway, this is $21. Woohoo! If you see anything you're interested in, folks, just put it in the chat. Put the title and the price, and we'll make it happen. So I'm just gonna alternate, make it happen. Yeah. Hey, Marie, how are you? Thanks for joining. Gabrielle, this is on the green linen label. This one is $10. I really like that light there, but it's giving me some killer reflection. This is the Doobie Brothers. It's $6. It's probably a VG condition. Okay. I'll get it right, though. Duchin plays Cole Porter. This one is $2. Hey, Stephen, how are you? This is Porgy and Bess. I love this RCA sticker on it. The RCA Experience. This one is $10. Oscar Peterson and Joe Pass. Porgy and Bess. Yeah. I'm good. Good. All right, that's awesome. Yeah. Fair and Young. Fair and Young is $5. City Boy. Are they AOR or are they Power Pop? They're pretty cool. I listened to them yesterday. This is $8. It's got the shrink on it, folks, and it's got the hype sticker for their hit, which was, I forget how it goes, but it's 5705, I think. Or is it 5.70.5? This is the Charlie Parker story. This is on Savoy. Even though it looks super old, it is a reissue, but I didn't remember the year. But it's super thick, folks. It's very nice. It's $18. Guy Lombardo, 10-inch record, $2. This is Witherspoon, Jimmy Witherspoon. He's $9. $5,705. Is that right? I left my zapper in Wake Forest, or either it's in the truck and I can't find it, and so I've been having to write Post-it notes on everything. Yeah, this is New Dimensions in Banjo and Bluegrass. Eric Weisberg and Marshall Brickman and Company. So there you go. This is on the beautiful Electra Butterfly label. It's $10. This is on audiophile pressing. It's a mobile fidelity MoFi original master recording, Place in the Sun. This one's $23. It's translucent, and it does come with all the goodies we need in there, folks. Comes with the goodies. So there we go. I don't get the vintage MoFi like I used to get, which is okay. I'm getting some stuff in, so I'm very thankful for that. Songs of, now this is cool. I should spread these out. I wish I had the complete set, and I don't even know how many there were. But these are $2 each. Songs of Our Time, Decca Records, hit songs of 43. These are 10 inches. 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, and 35. But these are cool. These are really cool. I love these old 10 inches. But I think that I think it's all performed by individual artists or groups. This is Bob Grant and his orchestra, Basil Fomine, Charles Baum, Nat Brandwin, Bob Grant. Really reaching back to some uncharted territory for me, but hey, they're cool. I like them. This is Dave Brubeck, Gone with the Wind, and then Time Out. Folks, Time Out, I can't find a new copy of that to buy for anybody. I had a customer ask about that last week. I checked with so many different distributors and it wasn't available. Anyway, this one's $12. It's a double disc, double LP. Gone with the Wind and Time Out, and then you flip it over, and then it has this beautiful painting. Yeah. So there you go. Woohoo! This is Dottie West brings you a memorable song bag. This one is $5. It's on the RCA Camden label. This is Tony DeFranco, the DeFranco family with Tony DeFranco. Heartbeat is a love beat. Now this one's really cool, folks. On the back of the jacket, it is perforated, and I'll show how it is. I mean, somebody undid the perforation, but they didn't remove the thing that makes it happen. But there's some tabs and some instructions here, so I'll show you what it is. Okay, so here's the jacket. Fan club information on the inside. Okay, and then it opens up like this, and then you fold it, and I think it just makes it 3D. I'm not really sure what it does, but I could have gone online and looked at it. But I think you also tear it. Yeah. It's interested anyway. And then, of course, there's the DeFranco Family Fan Club. Yeah, so that's kind of neat. This one is $8, folks. It's really neat. Okay. Put that over here so I can put it back together. Where am I? Oh, right here. This is Expectations with Keith Jarrett. It's on the Columbia late 70s. Just a second, Taurus. I'll be right back. It's on the Columbia late 70s, early 80s. This one is $10. Okay. Brubeck is $12. It's I think it's late 70s, early 80s pressing. But I'll take a look and see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they both are stereo. Yeah, so $12, Tardis. There we go. Okay. Oh, Sean will like Keith Jarrett for 10. Yes, sir. How are you doing tonight, Sean? didn't bring a pen. All I have is a Sharpie. Sean, $10. Oh, hey, Elliot, how are you? I was thinking about you, Elliot. Wasn't sure if you'd be watching the football game or not, but thanks for stopping by, Elliot. Good to see you. And then TARDIS will like this for 12. Thank you, TARDIS. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling so much better today than I was yesterday, folks. I had a kidney stone moving around, and so yeah. So there you go. See, I got Sean. I got TARDIS. Hey, I think I'm caught up. All right, where am I? Americana. This is Picking Time, Grandpa Jones. Folks, I got this in, and I looked at it, and I said, well, I better watch it. So I watched it, then I played it. And it sounded really good. It's on the Vocalion label, and it sounds really good. There's some marks on it, but the marks they weren't audible at all. And this was the first time I heard Grandpa Jones, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I just remember him from Hee Haw, and he kind of did these corny jokes. And but there's a guitar on the cover, but you don't really hear the guitar. Anyway, this is $6. Badfinger, Wish You Were Here. It's $30. You don't see that very often at all. This is a 10-inch record, Operetta Encores, Louis Butler, L-O-I-S, yes, Louis. It's on the Capitol label. I wish we had more 10-inch records. I think they're cool. This is Peggy Lee and Frank Sinatra. Sean will like the Badfinger. This one is $12, folks. It is an import. Yeah. Eucalum. Okay. Eucalum it is. Vocalum. Vocalum. Well, anyway, this is Sean. And Badfinger for $30. Thank you so much, sir. Hope you enjoy it. Who's the halftimer today? Just for the ball game. All right, here we go. This is Touchtone, The New Land. This one is $5. It's bluegrass, folks. And I think it has I think I saw that Connecticut. Okay. This is Mingus Moves. It's on the Atlantic label. It's $25. Need a rock and roll. This is a current pressing of the Mountain Goats with Goth. This is a pre-owned copy. This one is $15. Terry Gibbs, big band. Terry is $6. Let's see what label it's on. It's on Verve. That record is fire. There you go. Elliot will like touch tones. Very cool. Thank you, Elliot. Do you know about this one, Elliot? I don't know about it at all. Elliot. Touchstone. And I'm not even sure if Touchstone is the band or the New Land is the band. I didn't get that far with it. Sean will like Terry Gibbs. I should have listened to it. I better listen to it before Sean comes and picks it up. No, Blind Buy. Good, probably a good choice there, Elliot. Those are the best sometimes. Terry Gibbs for 6, recorded live at the Summit in Hollywood. Living Sound Fidelity. And it is stereo. There you go, put that over there. Okay, Americana. I probably have more Americana than anything tonight. Merle Travis. He's got the coolest guitar. I think it's just interesting. Of all the acoustic guitars, the country people have it. Really cool. But anyway, this is Guitar Standards 2-disc set. It's $7. Got to do the dad thing. Okay. Okay, sounds great. All right, take care, son. See you soon. No problem. This is Jackie Gleason presents The Lonesome Echo, and this is a Salvador Dali cover. And on the back, there's Salvador Dali next to Jackie Gleason. This is $22. It's a nice cover. You don't see covers this nice anymore. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. This is folk. Elliot would like Merle for $7. Thank you, Elliot. I don't like the smell of Sharpie. All right, this is folk. This is Phil Oakes. This one is $6. This is factory sealed Woody Herman Big Band Goodies. This one is $10. And this one has a little round stamp that reminds me of there was a time you went to the post office and they stamped it once they received money and put it in ready for the system or whatever. And this has a little stamp that says inspected by 322. $10. And this is on the Phillips label. Okay. Hi-Fi Mono. There we go. This is Brian Bowers, A View from Home. This one is autographed. It's on the Flying Fish label. And this one is $12. Okay, $12. This is Mose Allison, Down Home Piano. Now, I think he's a singer. I think he's a male vocalist. And I just don't recall if this carries true with that. But it says on piano. It's on the Impulse label. It looks pretty nice. 7423. I said Impulse. It's on the Prestige label. 7423. It does have a Van Gilder stamp. Yeah. It's PR. There we go. It's got an old record bar sticker on it right there. I miss the record bars. I'm kind of crazy. This is one of the most interesting records I listened to all day. Jim Stafford. I saw his song come up in a YouTube feed, and this is a piano player, jazz and blues sings. Oh, cool. Well, thanks, Elliot. Wildwood Weed. The song came up in a YouTube feed, and I watched it, and it was really, really, really good. So I checked to see if I had a Jim Stafford, and I did. This is essentially a country record, but the first track has synthesizer on it, so it goes, and it's just really cool, the portamento that's on there. But I was really floored with this. This one's $8, folks. Jim Stafford. Thank you, TARDIS, and thank you, Elliot, for letting me know a little more about him. Okay, so now jazz. This is Preservation Hall Jazz Band, and I think this is 2017. So it's a fairly current pressing, but it's also a fairly current band. And 2017. It's on the Legacy. Sub Pop also reissued. Sub Pop also pressed this one, but it wasn't. This is the Legacy label, and the price is $15. It's pre-owned, and it looks great. Okay. Did I have? This is the Best of the Strawbs. This is a 2-disc set. Stafford was in high school in Florida with Fender, I believe. Freddie Fender? Leo Fender? It could have been Leo Fender. Yeah. Anyway, this is $12, folks. The Best of the Schwabs. It's on Atlantic. I'm sorry, it's on A&M. Fender. Freddie Fender. This one's black. Okay. And jazz. Anyway, it was a really cool record. This is Billy Taylor, the Billy Taylor Touch. There's some notes on here. This came from, so this one does say it's a sample copy. And well, put the price sticker on the insert, which is, what's it called? The inner sleeve, which is fine, but I was going to show you that it's a sample copy. Sample copy, not for sale, sample copy. And then someone wrote on here jazz, and so the little notes right here says side 1 is fast, 2 do not play, 3 do not play, 4 is fast, 5 is medium fast, stuff like that. So most likely this came from a radio, and yeah. This one's $25. There's also some notes on the back where some people made some notes about the songs. Billy Taylor was from Greenville, North Carolina. Oh, I'm on my iPad. TARDIS. So, Felder, not Fender. Felder. Oh, cool. Felder from the Eagles. Wow. Well, that's cool. Billy Taylor from Greenville. Thanks for the information. I'll have to do a little more. I have to do some research and check it out. Americana. Roy Acuff, Waiting for My Call to Glory. This one is $5. It's got shrink. I'm going to do 2 Americanas since I have more of that tonight. Okay. This is John Anderson. John Anderson 2. $7. What year is this? Is he the guy that had, I can't believe him on the porch just so swinging? This is 81. I thought it was much later. Yeah, I don't know. I'm full of useless information. That and $5 will get us. That and $10 will get us both a nice cup of coffee at Starbucks, maybe a cappuccino or something. Okay. Red Sovine, Luna Rosa. It's on the Bulldog Records out of England. This one is $6. It's got some shrink on it. Deep Purple with Burn. This is a nice copy. I played it yesterday. Yeah, this one is $12. Okay. John Anderson is great. John Anderson is great. That album is killer. I get it, but I already have all of his albums. Oh, very cool. Elliot will like Red Sovine. Sovine for $6. Elliot. Sovine. $6. Elliot, I appreciate you being here. You learn a lot about people when it comes time for events like the Super Bowl and things like that. And so there you go. This is a 2000. 15 pressing of Lady in Satin, Billie Holiday. So it's a fairly new pressing, folks. It's pre-owned. This one's $10. It's not flat, but it plays fine. There's a touch of sibilance on the last track. Oh, okay. TARDIS would like John Anderson. Did Elliot talk you into it, TARDIS? It's okay if he did. Okay, but TARDIS, John H.N. Anderson for $7. Thank you so much. TARDIS would also like Billie Holiday for $10. Okay. You okay with a little bit of sibilance on the last track, TARDIS? It's hard to find a record that doesn't have a little bit of sibilance in it anyway. TARDIS. But anyway, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Woohoo! Hey, Kimba, so good to see you. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see Kimba. So that was jazz. Okay, Americana. Kimba, we're doing a record sale. I hope you're having a fabulous Sunday night. And if you're flipping back and forth and watching the big football game, that's totally cool. And if you leave us and go watch the football game, that's totally cool too. Bill Staines, just play one tune more. This is on the Folk Legacy Recordings. This one is $8. And it was filed in there with country, but I just don't know exactly where it falls and things like that. I didn't listen to it. I didn't do any research. So anyway, $8 for Bill. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. When I played it, I didn't even put my clamp on it to see how it would sound, TARDIS. But if you have a clamp, let it be. This is Sons of Chaplain, Circle Filled with Love. There is a moisture stain there. This one is $5. Yeah. Bill Chaplin. Maybe that's his name. Very cool. So now it's rock and roll. This is Brian May and Friends. And one of his friends is Eddie Van Halen. Yeah. So this is very cool. I've had this many times in the past. It's $25. And I put this out at the estate sale last Saturday night a week ago. But here we are now. This is a tone poet. It just happens to be in the box, folks. It's $35. Lee Morgan. Raha. Just happens to be in there. Ooh. I might be out of jazz records. This is Red, White, and Bluegrass. And it's got a timing strip on it, folks. This is unique in the fact that it the inner sleeve is unique, and it's kind of a die cut. Oh, that's cool. And it's a white label promo. Yeah, that's cool, Kemba. Anyway, this one is $8, folks, if anyone's interested. I think they're out of Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. Elliot, have you heard of them before? Grant and Boatwright. Yeah, red, white, and yeah. I'm not sure what this represents, folks. Is it a can? Perhaps a can? Anyway, someone put their name on it right there. Jerry Jeff, A Man Must Carry On, Jerry Jeff Walker. This one's $10. It's a two disc set. They're very good. Elliot would like red, white, and bluegrass. Yes, sir. Elliot, red, white, and blue. And that was $8. Thank you, Elliot. I appreciate it. I've had this before. Boy, we used to host, Raleigh that is, used to host the bluegrass, what is it, IMBA, International Bluegrass Association. And it brought a lot of people in town. It usually is a weekend where it's going to rain, so I don't ever buy a spot and go set up, but I typically get 10, 20, 30 people come over that comes into town for the festival to come over and shop with me. So that's really cool. This is Joe Stafford Sings Broadway's Best. I put this in the Krate because I needed to put a bag on it because it's got a split there. This one is $6. Paul Weston and His Orchestra. So I got to get that one and got to get that one all bagged up. Okay. Okay. Red Hots. There was a sticker here at one time and someone tried to remove it and they didn't do a very good job. $10. That's when a little good set of magic markers that you get at the dollar store comes in handy for touching up. TARDIS will like Jeff Walker. Thank you so much, sir. A man. Let's carry on. Yeah. So this is TARDIS. Jerry Jeff Walker. $10. Thank you so much, sir. Anyway, Red Hots is $10. My girl is red hot. Okay, the Pridesman. So an RCA. The Pridesman. Sorry, folks, I don't know anything about the Pridesman. It's $8. Oak Ridge Quartet, You'll Never Walk Alone. It's got Shrink on it. It's on Satellite Skylight Recordings. I don't think it's Oak Ridge Brothers. But, oh, somebody put in here backwards. Yeah. It's $5 if you're interested, folks. I got to put it in a bag. Gospel singing. It says gospel singing Skylight. Blackwood, Statesman Enterprise. Oh, RCA. So there you go. Yesterday, Today, and the Osborne Brothers. I see a Madeline. This is $6. MCA. Ooh. This is a triple disc, I think. This is the Four Seasons, the Fabulous Four Seasons, Frankie Valli and the Fabulous Four Seasons, the greatest hits. This one is $6. Maybe it's Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Oh, yeah, that could be it. That could very well be it. This is Arlene Mandrell. I don't know if she's one of the Mandrell sisters or not. Barbara Mandrell and her sisters. I have no idea. It's almost like she's teaching you how to dance because when you look on the inside, it says Texercise. Oh, it is exercise. Yes, there we go. And she's showing you some moves there. Okay, yeah. Maybe, yeah. So there we go. This is $12, folks. Very patriotic, very patriotic. Okay. Let's see if I can grab this without knocking everything down. And I did. Okay. I'm going to crank up the speed a little bit, folks. Don Gibson, Look Who's Blue. I love this cover, folks. I thought it was a jazz record first time I saw it. It's $5. The Best of Freddie Fender. I don't know what he's doing to that cactus, folks, but he's doing it. This one is $6. Donna Fargo, Dark Eyed Lady. She's $3. And it must be conditioned. Little Jimmy Dickens is a white label promo with a timing strip. And he is $6. Yes, it's Barbara's sister. She was on the TV show Easy on the Eyes. There you go. This is Ringo the Deputies featuring Big Bad John Bonanza. I don't know if he was associated with any TV shows or not, but this is $5, folks. Slim Critchlow, Cowboy Songs, The Crooked Trail to Holbrook. This one is $6. I'm going to eventually get my computer in here, so when I do this, it'll be a little easier. Yeah. John Conley, Greatest Hits Volume 2. He's $5. The Blue Sky Boys, The Sunny Side of Life. Okay. This has a nice texture to it, folks. This is Bill and Earl Bollock, or Bollock. And this one is $7. A number of years ago. I don't know. So anyway, Maurice Boilers, The Favorites. There he is with his banjo. And this one is $6. It's on the Arc record label. Yeah. Elliot would like Blue Skies Boys for $7. Yes, sir. Blue skies falling at you. Blue sky. And this is $7. I pulled a lot of Americana. They are great harmonies. Oh, cool. You know, oh, it's on Rounder Records. Even though it says, no, that was another one. It's on Rounder Records. I should have noticed that. Yeah, are they brothers? Are they sisters? I mean, it was Jim Ava that told me that harmonies are best, or he said families do harmonies good. And he feels like he said families do harmonies well together. And he said between him and his boys and his daughters that he felt like the family had good harmonies. This is C.W. McCall with A Wilderness. This one is $5, folks. He's the guy that brought us Convoy. We got a great big convoy trucking through the night. It's on Polydor. And I watched that movie, folks. It was awesome. Jerry Kennedy plays with all due respect to Chris Christopherson. Yeah. Somebody put the hype sticker right here on the jacket. This one's $6, folks. This is on the Mercury label. Charlie McCoy plays on here. Pete Drake plays on here. Wow. I bet it's good. Brothers from around Hickory, North Carolina. Oh, wow. So they are brothers. Oh, this is a white label promo. If it's a white label promo, but it's still... So it had a white hype sticker. I don't understand. Sonny James in person with his Tennessee State Prison Band. Is that real or is that a gimmick? It says special thanks to the warden. It's got a gold stamp promo right there. It's got a timing strip right there. And not as good as BG McKee and the Bear. And it's a white label promo. Wow, that's very cool. There's a stamp on here. Audio frames, Audio P. James, 50. And then here's a stamp right here. There's two of them, folks. It's stamped there, and it's stamped there. And the first letter is a G. Oh, G-I-F-T, gift. Could this have been a gift for the prisoners? It's $7, folks. Anyway, Sonny James. Yeah, could it have been a prisoner gift? Let's see if there's any writing inside. I don't know. Would this have been given to the prison that it was recorded at? Was it given to one of these guys right here? Wow. Interesting. Equipment and musical instruments donated to the inmates by Sonny James through Wade Ray Fender Company. Wade Ray Fender Company, 1977. And it says right here, P. James 50. Audio P. James 50. Interesting. It doesn't seem to list. Oh, it does list inmates. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, you want a TARDIS? Sorry. TARDIS would like this. Sonny James for 7. Thank you, sir. It's interesting. If you find more information, let me know. I can't keep everything, but it is it's an interesting discovery. And it's probably set here for, let's say here all of 2020. But anyway, Tom T. Hall, Songs of Fox Hollow for Children of All Ages. It's got shrink on it, folks. And this one is $7. Tom T. Hall. I forgot what he's known for. It's on the Mercury label. Looks really nice. Oh, nice and flat, like I like them. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate you being here with me tonight. Cheers. I love the price tag on it here. Records and tapes. I mean, it just looks like, oh my gosh, they got a computer. They knocked out all these holes, but it doesn't give who it's for. But it's got an F on it like it's a department. Then it has M5 3P LP, and then it's perforated so that the center part, so that this part you could pull it off. Maybe that went in the register. Anyway, this is Freddie Hart Greatest Hits. This one is $6, folks. It's got shrink on it, and I have never been to me, Charlene. This one is $5, folks. It's on the Motown label. Did Motown release? Was this filed in the wrong area, Charlene? Lee Ritenour plays guitar on here. Tom T wrote some classics. Let's see if we can figure out what I may have filed this in the wrong area. All this time, Charlene. I've never been to me. How about that? Easy. I don't know that song. Charlene. I've never been. Easy listener, singing R&B singer, but known for the song "I've Never Been to Me." Oh, well, there we go, folks. No wonder this record didn't sell. It was followed in country. It should have been followed in soul, and the people who like country probably weren't interested in this, and the people who like soul probably never ventured over to this to that section. So there we go. I've learned something, folks. I learned a lot. So there we go, folks. I've come to the end. I've gone through everything that's in my file for tonight, and Freddie Hart's Blockbuster hit was Easy 11, probably biggest song of 1971. Really? I have to check that out. Check it out on YouTube. Yeah. Freddie Hart. And Easy 11 pops up on YouTube. Wow. Freddie Hart. That's the kind of country my neighbor played when I was growing up. And I would sneak up there, hang out and play and stuff like that. And she would buy records every week, and it was a 7-inch that she would buy. And she had lots and lots of country stuff, and it sounds a lot like what I just heard, Elliot. So there we go. Hey, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. And if you sneak over and watch the halftime show, maybe it'll be really interesting. So I'll hear all the highlights tomorrow, if not on the news, on Instagram or Facebook or somewhere, and cool things like that. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Kim. I wish. Thank you so much, and I wish for everybody to be safe and to avoid this virus and kick it in the butt. One of my customers sent me a message today. I'm sick. I have COVID, and so I told him to kick it in the tail so that he could eventually come back over here and shop. So everybody be very safe, and I thank you so much for hanging out, and I appreciate everything. TARDIS, if we connect tonight, I can get yours shipped tomorrow. And Elliot, I think you're gonna. I'm hanging on to yours for a while. I think maybe you have a reason to come to the city, other than just to see me in Record Krate. So there we go. Everyone, have a safe night. Look forward to seeing everyone. Marie, thank you so much. You have a great night too. All right. Be safe, everybody. Have fun.